Welcome back to another Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where every Thursday morning we take a deep dive into a vintage set. We are going in complete order, and the set we are checking out today is EX Deoxys. I also try to buy a card in every video, and then we're also going to be checking out some cards and products that are currently going up in price for sets that are X and Y and older. So if you guys do enjoy vintage and like these Throwback Thursday videos, if you could do me a massive favor and share the video, leave a like, and comment your favorite card that we check out today, that would honestly help a ton. You know, I'm one of the few people who even does vintage videos anymore, especially every single week. I'm just trying to get this video out there a little bit more, so hopefully we can get some new people interested in the actual history of Pokemon and start appreciating some of these older sets, because a lot of the cards and products are actually going up in price. But we do have to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Punch-Out Gaming. Punch-Out Gaming is my local game store that I go to, and the #1 game store in all of Minnesota. I've actually been to them all. These are one of the good stores too that actually, they're going to be selling prismatic evolutions for MSRP on release day. There will be a massive line. They do that for every single set release, but you can order right from their site too. They got stuff for everybody: Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, tons of video games and video game consoles, but they have one of the best selections of raw cards that I have seen in the store. So definitely check them out. They're located 30 minutes north of the Twin Cities, and all the links are in the description. But all right, let's get started. Checking out EX Deoxys, 107 cards plus 1 secret rare. Came out February 1st, 2005. We obviously got a bunch of Deoxys holo cards, and the reverse holo stamps go crazy for this set. But let's hop to these EXs here. We got the Crobat EX. Then we got the regular Deoxys, which is my absolute favorite. Then we got the attack form Deoxys EX. Then we have the defense form Deoxys EX. Then we have Hariyama, which is the only card that I actually need from the set, which is going to be one of the cards I'm going to try to buy today. Then we got the Manectric EX, the Rayquaza EX, we got the Salamence EX, the Sharpedo EX, and then we got the Latias Gold Star, we got the Latios Gold Star, and we got the Rayquaza Gold Star. And then for the secret rare, we have the Rockets Raikou EX. Just a crazy set. So I did find a CGC 7 Hariyama EX for $35 plus $5 in shipping, best offer. That is just pretty cheap. Not the best condition card. I kind of wanted a little nicer, but still at that price, that's pretty cheap. Then we have a CGC 8.5 for $60 with free shipping, so I'm kind of interested in that too. But I might just shoot a low ball on that 7 and see what happens. But let's check out some recently sold listings here. We got the Manectric here for $60, near mint raw. We got the Rayquaza EX for $150 raw. We got the defense form Deoxys for $80. We got a Gold Star Rayquaza and a Beckett 8.5 sold for $7,250. We got a Gold Star Rayquaza and a Beckett 9 sold for $7,800. We got the regular Deoxys EX in a PSA 9 for $350. We're going to have a bunch of random Deoxys cards in here from other sets. But we got the Sharpedo EX in a 9 for $132. We got the Defense Form Reverse Holo Deoxys for $28. We got a CGC 9 Sharpedo for $109. We got the Deoxys Defense Form. Looks very clean for $150. We got the Attack Form for $150. That's raw. We got a PSA 9 Sharpedo for $140. We got a PSA 7 Sharpedo for $60. We got a raw Crobat near mint plus for $55. We got a PSA 6, looks like such an old label, Latias for $1,200. We got a PSA 8 Hariyama for $65. So that is good to know. Then we got the CGC 9 Rockets Raikou for $182. Salamence for $50. We got the regular Deoxys EX, says near mint for $63. We'll just check a couple more here. We got a Beckett 8.5 Latios for $3,000. We got the regular Deoxys for $140, and we got a raw Rockets Raikou for $155. All right, let's hop to this Hariyama CGC 7. Let's just shoot him an offer. Let's see if we can get this card for a little bit below $30. Let's just try $23. Let's see what happens. Offer sent. All right, I will keep you posted. But all right, let's check out some sold listings of some booster packs here. These are pretty expensive. We got a PSA 10 Rayquaza pack, EX Deoxys for $1,850. Wild. So we got another Rayquaza pack for $725 plus $60 in shipping, weighing in at 17.65 grams. We got a heavy Deoxys pack, $1,100. We got some empty wrappers for $20-30. Here we got a 17.68 gram Rayquaza pack for $1,250. We got a normal form Deoxys for $762. We got the defense form pack Deoxys for $711. We got the attack form pack for $711. Does not say any weights. We got the regular Deoxys pack for $670. This is pretty cool. They got all different Deoxys forms in the pack, and then Rayquaza. You cannot really go wrong with that. We got a PSA 8 Rayquaza pack for $1,013. A couple more empty packs. Let's see here. We got an unweighed, pretty beat up pack for $660. Now let's see if these packs are actually going up in price. So, I mean, the boom was back here, 2022, 2021. And look at that. We had a big spike here at $1,300, but otherwise much higher than it was literally in June in 2024. We had a bunch of sales here for $400, $500, $600, and now they're pretty much $700, $800. Even last sold here, it always depends on if it's heavy or not, but $1,250, $709, $760, $670, $900. So definitely going up in price. And then the only booster box that is available on all of eBay, they're asking $78,143. That is just insane. But all right, let's hop to some cards that are going up in price. We got the Jolteon, and Unlimited is definitely going up. A lot of sales. I even checked on eBay. I check a lot of these sales on eBay, so I can actually see the card's condition. But last sold 61, 50, 48, 61, 60. I could not really find a clean card on eBay at all for under $60 for that in Unlimited. So definitely going up in price a little bit. All right, next we have the Unlimited base set Venusaur going up in price. This card is getting tougher and tougher to find below $100 in near mint condition. Last sold 118, 115, 110, 120, 100, 100, 99. All right, next we have the first edition Blaine's Arcanine from Gym Challenge. This card was around $200 raw. We don't have a ton of sales on TCG Player, but on eBay we have a raw near mint first edition sold for $250, and we even have a PSA 9 that sold for $410. Any other crazy sales? We got another first edition lightly played to near mint raw for $225. Ooh, and we do have a PSA 10 Blaine's Arcanine first edition sold for $2,000, and another first edition Blaine's Arcanine for $230. But all right, hopping to Generations. This pack is going up. Was, about $40. Now last sold 51, 50, 57. So we got 8 of them at 56, 6 at 53. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to need these packs for mystery packs, box breaks, and stuff like that. A lot of booster packs are going up in price right now. Next, we have the Generations ETB. Same thing. This was $568. Now last sold $697, $700, $647, $647, $675. And then wait till the 30th anniversary. These things basically doubled when we had the 25th anniversary. All right, next we are checking out XY Fates Collide Booster Pack. Was about $10. Now last sold 8 at 15, 16, 24, 24, 24, 20, 20. Then we'll be checking out the XY Fates Collide ETB, one of the best looking ETBs. I mean, that Alakazam is just crazy. Was around $250, $260, last sold $280, $297, and $297. We do even have some sales here on eBay that are $370, $365, $325. All right, next we have XY Breakpoint, another awesome looking ETB. Not a ton of sales on here either on TCG Player. Last sold $283 on here, but it was $240. And then on eBay, last sold $350, $285, $280, $279 best offer accepted, $265, $280 plus $10 in shipping. Next, we checked Evolution's booster boxes last week, so let's check out the booster packs. So these were $20 in June. Now last sold 28, 24, 14 of them at 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. All right, next we have the Kanto Power Collection boxes. Just coming up in price a little bit. These were like $190. Now last sold $240, 6 of them at $220, $220, $220, $199, $209. And then we even have the Dragonite one. That was the Mewtwo one. Last sold $228, $228, $228, $228, $230, $199. All right, next we have the XY Evolutions Mega Charizard ETB. This thing was $200 in July. Now last sold $268, $269, $262, $275, and a ton of sales on here for TCG Player. $250, $287, and end it all off, we have the Blastoise one. If you guys are a huge Blastoise and Charizard fan and you guys love to collect sealed, these ETBs display so nicely, especially right next to each other. But this was again, $184. Now last sold $244, $232, $244, $244, 235. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Throwback Thursday. I will definitely let you know what happens with that Hariyama card. And, you know, if I can't work something out and get a good deal for that 7, I'll probably message that guy with the 8 and see if I can get it for a little cheaper. But I'm not super picky. You know, these are all for my binders. So I don't mind buying a lot of 8s and stuff and just cracking the slabs and throwing them in the binder. But all right, if you guys like this content, like I mentioned earlier, leave a like, comment, share, all that. You guys know what to do. And if you want to support more, you can now hop over to my Instagram and follow me there. I post when stuff gets released and new cards and stuff. And you can also join my membership. It's only 99 cents a month. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And if you want to watch my last Pokemon What If Wednesday, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.